Hi, kids. I'll just leave this here for a minute while some people join in. I'm just getting my food ready. I got animal fries. Bear with me. I have to get food. Check it. Got a burger. Got animal fries. Got a Coke. It's going to be good. Hey, Brian. Yeah, I am doing a mukbang. Glad you could make it. Do you guys have In-N-Out in Minnesota? I didn't have it till I moved here. It's become a favorite. It's the only burger place I know that has good pickles, because I hate dill pickles. I don't know what made me think a mukbang is a good idea. The fries are amazing, Brian. They're not fabulous when it's just the fries, but when you get them animal style, blame Joe. Why not? He gets blamed for everything else, poor guy. I guess I should get that napkin home. I'll probably need it. Did you go to the Minnesota Fair, Brian? And eat your way through it, as one should at a state fair? I don't know why I try to eat these things with a fork. They're so messy. You hate the state fair? Isn't it like a sacrilege since you do weird food podcasts? Oh, there are the kids. Kids ruin everything. You do have to make sure you don't go on family day or discounted rides day or anything like that. Don't go on like double wristband day or anything like that, because that's just crazy. Hi, Sonia. I'm doing well. How are you? And yes, I am lucky. I never had In-N-Out till I moved here. So now that I have a few people here, somebody's not talking, but that's okay. They can lurk and thumbs me down or whatever they want. I have some questions for you guys, since we have a couple people here now. Which do you guys prefer? Do you prefer when I go someplace that's like historic or scenic and just give you a little background and show you pictures and displays and stuff like that? Or do you prefer just basic vlogs like I did last week with going to the market in Mesa? Because I like them both. The vlogs are easier to edit. Because here's my dilemma. And I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing because my care meter is not real high. I've noticed some people have unsubscribed lately. And I've noticed that the viewership is down. And I can't really pinpoint it to one type of video. It's just kind of down lately. So, and that's fine. I'm not in here to make a ton of money. I'm not in here to try and make everybody happy. But we go places and I just want to share it. And I want to have that later for me, my dad, my brother, anybody that wants to watch it outside of the family. That's great. Because if I'm going, I might as well share it, right? But trying to do something once a week it's It gets tough to figure out what to do, especially when it's 100 degrees outside. And yes, it is still 100 degrees here. I saw that you caught up, Sonia. I loved it. And it gets expensive, which is fine. I'm not griping about that because, you know, it is what it is. I want to go to Detroit. Hey, Hanpei, how you doing? Glad you made it. We're just having a baby mukbang here. Got some animal fries. Doing well. I was just asking Sonia and Brian and anybody else who wants to chime in. I know he's going to Detroit. I want to go, but I can't because I'm poor and I have other stuff going on. So Hanpei, let's get your opinion on this too. You've seen a few of my videos. Do you prefer the ones that are scenic or historic or Arizona sites? Or do you prefer just a basic vlog? Because I like to do the vlogs, but they're hard to do when you're someplace historic in the middle of a tour. You can't really give it too much insight. God, these things are messy. That's a sign of a good burger is when you can't eat it and stay clean. Well, that's what I'm talking about, Brian. Any place can be a video, but that becomes a vlog rather than a, hey, here's where we are, learn about it type of thing. And that's cool. I enjoy that stuff. My dad kind of gives me the side eye when I say, yeah, I'm taking the camera, I'm going to vlog. He's like, why are you going to vlog Sam's Club? I'm like, you'd be amazed at what people watch, Dad. I thought it was fun too, Sonia. He just couldn't believe that anybody would watch that. He's kind of new to YouTube, and definitely not from a filming standpoint. He doesn't get it, which is fine. He doesn't understand why somebody would sit here and watch somebody else play slots, but we all know that we do because we're degenerates. Yeah, I saw that MGM was going to charge like $200 a night in December. That's crazy. Because if there's someplace I don't want to go in December, it's Detroit. Like, ooh, yeah, let's go to Michigan for December. I think not. Yeah, I can go to Vegas for free. I have a friend who lives in Michigan, and she's always posting pictures of her outdoor furniture. It's usually got like 2 feet of snow piled on it. Thank you, no. God, I love Arizona. Sonia, where are you located? I know I've asked you before, but I don't remember because I'm old. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Minnesota in December either, Brian. No way. Oh, well, there you go. And Brian, I've been to Minnesota in the summertime too, in August. That's not happening again either. I don't see me hitting Minnesota again. Unless I get a job someplace where they make me go. That's all the places you can go for nothing, hand pay? For free rooms? The weather was beautiful when I was there, Brian, but all those 10,000 lakes each have at least a million mosquitoes, and I think they all bit me in the 16 hours I was in the state. Brian, you need to come west and get some In-N-Out and do animal fries for the podcast. You could do it remotely. My dog is sitting to my left, right there, staring at me, watching me eat, waiting for last bite, because she always gets last bite. Mm. Did you already do the zombie Skittles, Brian? Did I miss it? Or am I just... Don't make fun of me. She always gets last bite. Ew. And you're eating them. You're eating them. I want you guys to know, I have not set foot in a casino in months. Months. Oh no. Usually when mine fail, they go up, but they won't let me do anything. They just spin. It's like YouTube, excuse me, YouTube never fully processes it or something weird. And by the way, I've had the day from hell as far as electronics go, so. Nothing's working right. So I was very surprised that getting into the live was this easy. Yeah, Susie, you signed in to watch me eat. I put the In-N-Out bag in the thumbnail. You should have known. In-N-Out, yum. How you doing, Susie? Susie, you're not answering me. Type faster. It can be hard, Brian. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So I was shocked today because nothing else I have touched today that's electronic has worked properly. From my cell phone to the computer earlier, the internet went out and it wasn't letting me reset it. My email locked me out of both accounts. Susie, is the kid at school now? Oh, I don't work anymore, Sonia. I'm going to school. And my job couldn't see fit to let me go 2 days a week. I was too needed. So I was trying to get in and do homework earlier, but The internet wasn't cooperating. I did eventually get there. Well, that's what I thought, Susie, but you said you were just hanging out while the kids at school. I thought maybe he was doing some after school thing or something. I don't know. I don't kid. You're a better woman than I am. I don't do kids. We were just discussing that. Huh, Brian? See? Well, the one she's talking about, Sonia, he's only, what is he, 7? 6? 7? He's little. That was close. I knew he was in there somewhere, Susie. God, I love animal fries. Oh, yeah. Can you see Brian being a daddy? I don't know. Maybe Brian is a daddy. How would I know? Hey, Caroline. I have to challenge you on that, Brian, because when they're my responsibility, I can say something to them and pop them. Okay, Brian, animal fries from the In-N-Out. They're on the secret menu. They are regular French fries, topped with cheese, melted cheese, topped with diced caramelized onions, topped with special sauce, which we all know is Thousand Island, so I don't know why they don't just call it that. Thanks, Susie. He's busy. It's a busy kid. They're good. I have to be careful when I give them to the dog, though, to make sure she doesn't get any onion. I told somebody here that I really like animal fries, and they didn't know what they were. I was like, from In-N-Out? They're like, I've never seen those on the menu. I said, they're not on the menu. Oh, bacon. Oh, that'd be amazing, Brian. Bacon instead of the onions? Oh, Lord. Your son-in-law's a lucky man. He got all the animal fries he wanted. His last bite for puppy. I saved that for her. No onion. No onion. No onion. Okay. God, what a mess. I have got crap all over my laptop. Oh, this won't ever happen again. Not going to say I'll never mukbang again, but it won't be this. Did I make you hungry, Susie? I'm glad you stopped in. It was good to see you for a minute. Well, chat with you for a minute. I have to watch the clock though, because I'm on battery power. I'm poor, Sonia. I told you I quit my job. Bye, Susie. Hey, Ange, how you doing? Okay, Ange, so I'm going to ask you the same thing I've asked everybody else. Do you prefer sightseeing type blogs, vlogs that give you information about the sites we're seeing, or do you prefer basic old vlogs of going to the store, going to the market, stuff like that? Because if I'm going to post something every week, I want to post something that you guys want to watch. And the views are going down. So I want to center it around you. You guys don't realize, well, Brian might, how much putting up a video on a YouTube channel, you try and figure out what are people going to like, what are people going to watch. And I don't care. I'm not getting any money for this. I'm not doing it to get a whole ton of money. Too much losing. I understand that. I can't say that. Last time I went to the casino, I won. I think the last time I was in a casino was when we went to that ghost town. I think. It's not the work, it's just trying to figure out what people want to see, because I don't want to go through the time and effort of editing if you guys don't even want to watch it. I love doing the editing once I get into it. I dread it, but I like it. But it takes a couple hours to do a video. We probably shoot an hour and a half of video footage and take over 100 pictures between the two of us to put up a 10-minute video. Oh no! I didn't know GM was on strike. I don't watch the news. How long's that been going on? I am so ignorant of what's going on in the world by design. It is, Ange, and we have to go. I go through it. I mean, I'm not saying I go through every second of it, but we go through all the pictures, delete out anything that's blurry, delete out anything that we both took a picture of. I have probably an hour of going through videos and stills before I even load them into the editing software. I'm sorry, Sonia, that's rough. I am totally ignorant. We don't have TV. You mean editing, Ange? I do the editing on my laptop. Caroline, did you sneak in and I didn't see you? Hi, Caroline. Thank God for free play, huh, Sonia? Okay, I'm going into food coma real quickly. Oh my God, you guys. I can't do it on the phone, Ange. First of all, I don't have an iPhone. Second of all, my fingers are too fat. I can't get it to clip out pieces of video that I want. I can't get it precise enough. Thanks for watching it, Sonia. I like doing the lives. I think they're fun. And I'd much rather interact with people than go back later and read comments. By the way, there may not be a video Wednesday. If I do, it'll be a vlog. I'd rather do a live. Exactly, Ange. I'm having to keep an eye on my battery life, though, and on the clock, because I know the spinners are going to go live at 6 my time. So I am being mindful. Like kitchen? Ooh, kitchen. I wasn't going to take this mess into the office and eat, so I brought it out here. What's the matter, Poppy? Such a good YouTuber. Okay, hang on. Tolly. There she is, Sonia. Waiting for the last bite. Okay. There. You got your 3 minutes of 6 people watching fame. What did I get to eat? I got, oh boy, that's yummy. I got a single cheese with extra pickles. I got animal fries. Yum. Large Coke. With a straw. Joe would be proud. I watch a YouTuber that does vlogs and stuff, but she's in California, in LA, or around LA, and she's always talking about going to In-N-Out and getting animal fries, going to In-N-Out, getting animal fries. And I didn't know what she was talking about till I moved here. I'd never even seen an In-N-Out in my life. So when I got here, I had to go try them. My life has been changed. My Burger. I'll have to look it up, Brian, see if, is it a local place? And here's how on top of things I am. I didn't even know you posted videos. So where the hell have I been? See, it's not just me. Thank you, Sonia. Something else I had never tried, Brian, was we have a Chick-fil-A here, and I'd never seen a Chick-fil-A before either. Chick-fil-A is good, In-N-Out's better. Well, let me rephrase that. Chick-fil-A is good for chicken. In-N-Out's better for animal fries. I don't love it, but it's better than KFC. It's our chicken choices. Oh, we have a place here called Culver's. I've never eaten there. My dad won't eat there. We don't have a Popeyes, I don't think. I don't think we have Popeyes. I have eaten at Popeyes, though, and I'm me. My dad got very sick after eating at Culver's, so we don't go there. And I'm not saying Culver's caused it. I'm just saying he got sick after eating at Culver's. So we don't go there. You want French fry? Oh boy, French fries. I'm not a big fast food chicken person. I don't mind a chicken sandwich once in a while. Has anybody found a McRib? Yes? No? Their website says we have them, but I'll believe it when I go get them. We're talking Popeyes or Culver's? You can't have these, puppy. They are slathered in onion. Slathered. Yeah, I saved you another bite though. Oh boy. Yeah. See, I was thinking. Sat right next to the dog's bowl. Always thinking. What's somewhere else I've never been? I went to Johnny Rockets the first time when we went up to Odyssey in the Desert. Oh no, second time, sorry. But the first time was in Phoenix. They have a new chicken sandwich? Oh, Popeyes. We don't have that. A chocolate Coke. My aunt used to order a chocolate Coke. I never tried it, but I think it's weird. I'd rather have Kahlua in my Coke. Thank you. It's bomb diggity. Sit. Kiss it. Kiss it. Good girl. Kahlua and rum? You want Kahlua and rum in your Coke, or Kahlua and Coke, or rum and Coke? Johnny Rockets is okay. It's not all that in a bag of chips, but it's okay. All right, boo. There's the last thing you get. There you go. Nothing else till your dinner. God. I killed it, guys. Well, almost. I killed it. Okay. God, I can't believe that. I believe I ate all that. I must have been hungry. Okay. Yeah. For keeps? Yes, Brian. I'm trying to keep the sound away from the computer. Well, are you an 80s child, Brian? I don't know how old you are. Well, there you go. See, I'm a 60s child. You're a baby. And you, Ange, if you're talking to me, no, I am not. I would like to, but I'm not. My God, am I the oldest? I am the oldest one here. Susie left, so I'm the oldest one here. Well, I never used it in relation to the 80s, Ange, but I said for keeps. I'm not an 80s child. You know, I get to have it for keeps. Lucky them. I say that like I would do it, even if given the opportunity. Wouldn't happen. Not happening. The 80s were nothing more than a period of skating rinks and one-hit wonder bands. Lots of one-hit wonder bands in the 80s. Oh, well, if it's the VP of your company, you don't challenge them on that. They were wonderful. The 80s were wonderful. I love the 80s. Well, the early 80s. Then I got married in the 80s. Then I had a kid in the 80s. That's when I got old. Was in the 80s, married with a kid. And were you asking me about G2E or Brian or Sonia? I have days where I feel older than other days. Today I'm okay. I am in Arizona, hence the name. But I am not going because it takes place primarily during the week, as far as I know, at least when everybody's going to be there, which is the only reason I would care. And I have school. So I can't go. I'd really like to go. I was wanting to go. Had I not started school, I was going to see if I could get the week off. But even at that, I was working retail. So the chances of getting time off in mid-October when you work in a retail store are pretty slim because you're getting in all your Christmas stuff. Brian, are you going? Nobody else is going that's in here. Or are you just going to settle for Detroit? Okay, so this is the not going to G2E club. Yay! No, I'd really like to go and see everybody that's going. I just can't do it. Lingo Boings. I have to go check Facebook. I haven't been on there. I don't know what Lingo Boingo. I don't know what that is either. It didn't help. I'll have to go check it out. I don't have my phone with me right now, or I would. Oh, okay. I don't know from Oingo Boingo. Oh, is that one of those bands they went to see? I know they go do stuff like that a lot. And good on them. Who's Danny Elfman? See, this is why I say I'm old. I don't know who you guys are talking about. I'll just sit here. You guys chat among yourselves. When's Mohegan? When are they doing something in Mohegan? Not that I'm going to go to that, because I can't. They'd have to go to Phoenix if they wanted me to go. And that's not going to happen. That's right. I have other Halloween planned. Danette! You missed the mukbang, Danette. Sorry. Somehow I don't think my mukbang competed with Danette's mukbangs. Danette's are better. Hers are more interesting. Mine's just in and out. She goes to to regular old New York places. Maybe one of these days for a vlog, I'll take you to Nico's. Nico's is one step above a food truck, and it has the best Mexican food in this town. Maybe I'll do that. It's a cool little place. They've got a couple little tables outside, but it's usually too hot to eat there. But they have misters going and stuff, so yeah, maybe we'll do that. A Sonora dog? I haven't tried one. I don't think they even have them at the Mexican place. I've seen them other places. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do Nico's eventually. I'm checking my battery life. Yeah, Danette and Ange, you guys need to go do something very New York. Go get pretzels from a street vendor or something. Because if I went to New York, that'd be where I'd be going. I'm like, I want a pretzel. Pretzel and a hot dog. I got PO'd at myself because I've been to Vegas, I don't know how many times now, and I have yet to go to get a bagel or a pretzel or anything like that at the New York, where it might be somewhere close to authentic. I have seen The Simpsons. Like is a strong word. I like it in short doses. But that might be where I've heard the name before. Dirty Water Dog? What is Dirty Water Dog? Haven't you done matzo ball soup? I mean, I realize it was probably on Joe's channel, but you guys did matzo ball soup, right? Oh, okay. The Dirty Water Dog is the street food? Okay. Somehow it just sounds a lot less appetizing now. Oh, puppy. Guess what? Guess what, puppins? Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Is it time for dinner? Oh my God. Is it time for dinner? Is it dinner time? Dinner time. I already got it. I was prepared. I've never had matzo ball soup either, Caroline. I don't know how I feel about New York style pizza. What is it that makes it New York style, guys? Tell me, educate me, fill me in. Sorry. But what makes it New York pizza? Is it because the crust is super thin and the slices are 8 miles wide? I don't know what Neapolitan style is. Hang on. Is there one piece of kibble that you can't get to? There's a big. There you go. That one piece of kibble. Okay. I've never had it. I've had Chicago style pizza, but it wasn't in Chicago. So who knows how that was. Mainly I just have pizza. I don't know whose style it is. Okay. I'm uneducated on foods of the world. I like Chicago style pizza. I have an uncle that lives outside of Chicago, a great uncle. And I saw him years and years and years ago and said something about getting Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. I thought if he could have shot daggers through his eyes, he would have. And to this day, I have to hear about the conversation about having pineapple on a pizza. It's delicious. And don't come for me if you don't think pineapple belongs on a pizza, because it's delicious, just like any other fruit that's on a pizza. My dad won't let me forget. Remember when you were talking to your uncle and you said something about pineapple on your pizza? I do. Yeah, I figured it'd be you, Brian. Because you're such a foodie. Go eat a durian chip. Tomatoes are fruit, Brian. Peppers are a fruit. Bell pepper is fruit. I also like shrimp on pizza, but that's from being raised on the West Coast. We had shrimp pizza. Peppers are fruit, at least according to the definition I was given. I was told that if basically, with a little exception, if it has the seeds on the inside, it's fruit. I don't know if that's correct. I'm not an educational channel in that aspect, so I don't know. I do like ambrosia. Ambrosia's good. Oh, fried mushrooms are the bomb. I love fried mushrooms. Are you talking deep fried or sauteed fried? Either way, they're delicious. But one requires ranch and one does not. Sorry, Brian, requires ranch. Oh, ranch. Brian's probably gagging in a corner now. By the way, Brian, you will be happy to know that I have mint Oreos in my freezer. Mint. You can gaggle all you want, Brian. I don't care. You're allowed to have an opinion. God knows I have opinions when I'm on your channel. I do. I have mint because I like mint and chocolate together. I can prove it. Yes, I keep them in the freezer. My father has, I don't know if he has any left, but he bought those damn golden Oreos. Don't come in, booze. Actually, I don't remember who put it up, but somebody, might have been Andrew, might have been, I don't know who put it up, in Discord put in a link to an article about boozy milkshakes in Las Vegas. It is a big kitchen, Danette. It's too big, but my dad has a lot of stuff. So I went and looked at that article, and one of those places I have been to and I have had a boozy milkshake. Golden Oreos are mediocre, and they are not Oreos. They are, but Back in the day, Nabisco had a cookie, and they may still have it, called, damn, I'm old, I just lost it. What was it called? It was like an oval. And it was a golden cookie with Oreo type filling. And it was delicious. And I can't remember what they were called now. It's going to bug me all night. Someone Google that for me. Brian, you're the food guy. Google it. They're like Vienna fingers, but they had a different name. Vienna fingers are Keebler or somebody. But they were like that. But I feel like the golden Oreos, they're basically trying to be that other cookie. The cookie on those was a little more crisp than the Oreo cookie. But really, other than that, it's just about the same thing. And yes, the kitchen's huge. You have seen my kitchen. Is it exciting? I know you're talking to Danette. Yeah, it was a long cookie. It was like an oval. Probably 1.5 times the width of an Oreo, but not as tall. You know what, Danette and Ange? Really, only one person can be in this kitchen at a time because of the island. Because if you're trying to cook, you're basically at the sink and stove, and that's taken up the whole other side. And if I try to get in and help, I'm in the way, or God forbid if I'm cooking, and my dad comes in to help, basically we just end up tripping over each other. So it is big as far as square footage, and it has a lot of cabinets, but it's not real team cooking friendly. I like it, don't get me wrong. Oh, you could fit 6 people in there, but nobody could move. Hang on a minute, guys. Close your eyes. Okay. Damn, didn't get it. Because everything you need, whoever's cooking, if you need to go in and get something, they are blocking it. Because when you stand in the middle, like over here, you block 4 cabinets by standing at the sink. I have something stuck in my teeth. It's going to drive me nuts. I don't have mad skills in the kitchen, Danette. I'm not known for my kitchen skills. This is why, in and out. If I break out a box of macaroni and cheese and my dad comes in, he's like, "Oh, are you cooking?" It's like, A, it's not really cooking, kind of. And B, why do you act so shocked? I know how. We don't do Thanksgiving, so I don't know. No, it's not SnackWells. What the hell? God, it's going to drive me nuts. They usually came in a variety pack that had like 6 Oreos and this thing and some Chewy Chips Ahoy or something. There were like 5 cookies in a variety pack. Anyway. Yeah, I believe it was in a red package when it came by itself, but it didn't come by itself very often. I could have told you that if we hadn't started talking about it. Oh yeah, size-wise, Thanksgiving, no problem. Yeah, I could not tell you the last time I did Thanksgiving, though. It was probably at somebody else's house, I can tell you that. So you think it started with a V? I was thinking it started with an S. Anyway, this was 100 years ago when they had those, and if I think of it, I'll tweet it. With cameos, that's them. Ding, ding, ding. And you win the prize, fame and notoriety. This kind of starts with an S or a C. Same thing, right? Cameos were the bomb. And I feel with the Golden Oreo, they're trying to capture the cameo without actually going in and changing a die on a cookie press. And they just, I don't know, they're like too chewy or something. I don't know, there is a difference, but I liked them. I wouldn't have a problem with them if they called them Snickle Fritz cookies or something. It's the fact that they call them an Oreo, because Oreos are chocolate. But as Brian can tell you, I'm pretty steadfast in my Oreo purity. Yeah, they say I can buy them at Walmart, but I can't buy them at Walmart. Maybe I could order them at Walmart. Maybe that. I seriously doubt that it would be the same though, because Nabisco's been sold, so I do not organize a boycott. I'm open. I have mint. I'm an open-minded person, Brian. I have seen them in stores once, but it's been 100 years ago. At least 100 years ago. And if I recall correctly, I bought them and they weren't quite the same. But I will admit, when it comes to food, I'm not real big on trying new foods. I envy you, Brian, that you are willing to take a bite of that durian week after week after week. I'd have put my foot down a long time ago and said, no, I know what durian tastes like. I'm not eating it. But in a way, I don't envy you because you're taking a bite of durian flavored stuff week after week after week. Yeah, but durian. Yeah, that's true, Brian. I would not try durian anything. I haven't tried it either. I've smelled it. Not happening. No way. Because if it tastes half as bad as it smells, it's coming right back up. There's no point. Is it Heather that likes it? Oh. They say for some people it tastes good. It's like, was it cilantro that for some people it tastes like soap? I like cilantro. Maybe Heather's one of those people. And where is Heather? Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Heather's not here. I like cilantro. I've never durianed. Nate Doc, how are you? Nate Doc made it to the party. You just signed on because you're waiting for the spinners, huh? Be honest. You can be honest. That's the only reason you even got on the computer. Nate Doc, what would you rather see? Scenic sightseeing type stuff or basic vlogs of day-to-day life? We're taking a poll, kind of. An impromptu poll, and I wanted to go live, so we're doing it now. God, the hair. That's what happens when you don't comb it. Okay, so we have one vote for sightseeing. We have one vote. We have several votes for either, and a vote or two for vlogs. Looks like we keep doing what we've been doing. Probably a little heavier on the vlogs though, because yeah, I have homework to do. We do have good Patreon people. One vote. Woo. No, it was one vote that was emphatically sightseeing. Several other people were riding the fence, Nate. Don't worry about it. We had people say, both, I like them both. So you're okay. They'll still be there, but it'll probably be more heavily in the vlog area. Just because they're easier, they're less time consuming, they are cheaper to do. Because going to the grocery store doesn't cost me any more if I'm filming it, but going to the missile silo, I'm looking for a Groupon. Someday maybe I'll have a Patreon. Ooh, ah. You guys have got to share my channel because I'm losing subscribers. I've lost 2 subscribers in the last week. 2, get them 2. And this is not going to be a supplement to my retirement income if I'm losing subscribers. Come on. You have a job to do. I'm kidding. Kind of. Not really. So Nate, what's your favorite video? All of you, tell me what your favorite video is that you've seen that I've done. Yeah, no kidding, Brian. That just means you'll have to do extra bonus footage of the Brian face. I liked the baseball one. I enjoyed that one, but maybe that's because I have a heartfelt connection with the Giants, so I feel really close to the baseball stadium. Okay. Skydiving was fun too. Oh, good on you, Brian. Yeah, we got to sign off here anyway because the spinners are going to be on in a few minutes. And I don't want to be the cause of you guys being late to the spinners. And my battery's going low. For whatever reason, the battery on this thing only lasts a little over an hour when it's like fully disconnected and doing stuff like this. So, yes, Sonia has to go do shrooms. Okay, so the skydiving one was basically a vlog. And that seems to be a popular. The baseball one was popular too. Okay, that gives me an idea, and I appreciate the feedback. That's basically what I wanted to accomplish with this, was to get some feedback on what types of things you guys actually want to see and what style you prefer. The vlogs are definitely easier to edit, way easier. Basically just run through the footage and see which clips I want to take, except for the little montage where everybody was landing in the skydiving one. Thanks, Brian. You're so thoughtful. Always consider it. What a guy. Okay, Nate, I hate to do this to you because you just got here, but we were planning to sign off in time for the spinners, and I know really that's what you logged into the computer to see. But I appreciate everybody coming by. Yeah, the bat-shaped pool is amazing, isn't it, Danette? Yeah, the hot tub is supposed to look like a baseball, but really it just looks like a hot tub. You need to come, Danette. Just come visit. I appreciate it, Nate. I like it when you guys stop by. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy doing this with you. So you're telling us you go. Who are you talking to, Brian? Are you talking to me? Oh, yeah, go to sleep. I misread it. I thought it said, so you're telling us you go to sleep. And I'm like, well, of course I go to sleep. I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. But it is 5 till, so I am going to get off of here and go plug in my computer, find my tablet so I can watch the spinners at least for a little while before the dog needs to go take care of Bennett. Anything else you guys have to say? Speak your mind. Give an opinion. Thanks for coming by so I could go live, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I will see you with the spinners here in a few minutes. Night.